What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another R&B Bros video.
Today, we're going to do a career simulation of Kyrie Irving after he is traded to the Mavs. So if you didn't know already, Kyrie Irving did indeed get traded to the Dallas Mavericks for Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, 1 first-round pick, and 2 second-round picks. Okay, now that the season over, we can see the awards. Jokic won MVP, Paolo, Benedict, Giannis, Alperen Sengun, and Mike Malone. And the executive years, those are your awards. Kyrie didn't win anything, as you see. His teammate, though, Luka Doncic, did make All-NBA first team. Doesn't seem like Kyrie made any All-NBA teams. Let's see if he made defensive. No, he didn't. And, of course, he didn't make rookie team. So they did get 8th seed in the West, and they're in the playing game. Let's see if they win. And they do beat the Minnesota Timberwolves, which means they will be the 7th seed. And they're against the Warriors. I accidentally simmed one game. So they're against Steph, Curry, all of them. But they do still have Doncic and Wood and Kyrie. So there's a possibility they can win this, although the Warriors do have Clint Capella now. So let's see how the series goes. We're going to sim the round, and let's see. So the Dallas Mavericks do lose 4-3 after they're up 3-1. Sadly, that is the end of Kyrie's first year as a Maverick, and we'll see next year. So the Boston Celtics take it in year 1, and now we're going to the offseason to see where Kyrie's heading, because he is in free agency. So now we have skipped to free agency. With no qualifying offers, let's see where he goes. And as you see, Kyrie has left the Dallas Mavericks, leaving Luka Doncic and Christian Wood. Let's see where he has moved to. As we go down the best players to find Kyrie, we see that he has joined the Los Angeles Lakers. As you have known probably, there was rumors that he was going to be traded there before he got traded to the Mavericks. So it's pretty convenient that he went there. Now he is joining Anthony Davis, and LeBron has retired already. So it's Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving now. As you see, they do still have Westbrook and Dillon Brooks. Let's see how year 2 goes. So as you can see, last year, Kyrie Irving averaged 26, 4, and 5 last year. Let's see if he can do better, and let's see this season. So we're at the end of the season, and Kyrie did not win MVP, but John Morant did. Some of the rookies actually won Defensive Player of the Year, 6-Man, and Rookie of the Year, as Victor Wembanyama took home 2 awards. Darius Garland did get Most Improved, and the Grizzlies are the coaches of the years. And Kyrie seems like he did not make another All-NBA team. And let's see how the Lakers did. So the Lakers made the play-in as the 9th seed. So Kyrie and the Lakers are now against the Clippers in the Battle of LA. Let's see who advances on in the play-in. And it is the Lakers have eliminated the Clippers, and now they're against the Thunder for the 8th seed. Let's see who takes it, as Thunder have a pretty good backcourt in Shea and Giddey. So let's see who wins. And the Lakers do get eliminated by the Thunder, which means that is the end of Kyrie's 2024 season. And as it has come to an end, we'll see in year 3, as he does have a huge contract. As Kyrie averaged 25, 4, and 4 with 1.3 steals and good efficiency. So he had a pretty productive year. And I guess we're just going to next season. So Kyrie is staying on the Lakers, but he does have AD in free agency. So let's see if the Lakers will re-sign him to give Kyrie more help on the Lakers. So free agency has ended, and they do not re-sign Anthony Davis. Questionable move there. And Kyrie is now by himself with Dillon Brooks and Russell Westbrook. That means Kyrie will have to carry the Lakers if he wants to win a championship this year. We are on to the 2025 season, and Kyrie is still going even at 32 years of age, which is actually pretty young. But let's see how they do this year. So we are at the end of this season, and Darius Garland takes home the MVP at 37.8 points per game and 12 assists. Dang. Didn't know Darius Garland can do all that. And Wembanyama takes another Defensive Player of the Year, and that's your awards. Kyrie didn't win anything. He's not on all NBA teams and not all defensive teams. Once another year, and they are in the play-in again. They went 37 and 45. Pretty disappointing, but he didn't have any help there. So let's see how the rest of the playoffs go. As we see him averaging 23.7 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists with a good amount of steals and good way better efficiency actually. And let's see how they do in the play-in against the Suns as a 10th seed. Now the Suns do have Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton still. They have Mikal Bridges, so it'll be a tough game, but let's see who wins. And the Lakers actually won against the Suns, but lost against the Nuggets, as Kyrie dropped 23 as they lose by 12 in the play-in, and they are once again eliminated in the play-in like last year. Let's see who wins this playoffs this year, as we can see that the Cavs do take the trip home, with Darius Garland being the Finals MVP, and he was also the regular season MVP. So let's see if the Lakers could get Kyrie some help. He's the only one there that's above at least the 85 overall. So let's see. Now in player progression, it doesn't seem like Kyrie got any help. It looks like they didn't even sign anyone actually. So Kyrie did progress to 89, but he is 33 years old, toward 35, which he'll probably be regressing by then. So let's see what happens in the 2026 season. Now into the 2025-2026 season, and let's see how Kyrie and the Lakers do this season. So the season has ended, and Victor Wembanyama takes home the MVP, as Bronny James takes home the Rookie of the Year. And these are the rest of the awards. Kyrie, as you see, did not win any of the awards. And let's see who's on an All-NBA team, and no, he's not. He's not on an All-Defensive team. And let's see how they did in the season. So they did make the 10th seed. Once in the play-in again, and they're against the Timberwolves to advance in the play-in. So they did go 40 and 42, and Kyrie averaged 22, 4, and 5 a game. He's on the last year before a player option. So let's see if he takes the chip home this year. But they do lose in the play-in against the Minnesota Timberwolves, as I do say that. Let's see if he takes a chip home this year. Kyrie did score 26, as the rest of the team didn't really do much. They did lose by 2 though, so heartbreaking loss in the play-in, and we'll just see next year. So Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks take home the chip this year, as that is Kyrie's former team before he moved to the Lakers. Luka Doncic takes home the Finals MVP, and now we're on to the offseason. Kyrie has yet to retire yet, and let's see if he goes back to the Lakers or not. Kyrie did decline his player option and has left the Lakers. Let's see where he has gone. This is not very surprising actually. The Lakers would not help him with more players, so let's see where he has ended up. So as you see, he has signed with the Orlando Magic, joining Xavier Booker, Bobo, Cameron Whitmore, and a lot more of young guys that could contribute to Kyrie Irving and the Orlando Magic. That is a great signing, as he had signed for 2 years, $90 million, so he'll be staying there for 2 years. Let's see what happens next. As you see, he does have a player option with it. So last time he was with the Lakers, he did decline it, so will he decline on the Magic after 2 years? Let's see what happens. So this is the end of the season, and Victor Wembanyama takes home another MVP, as Kyrie, as you see, did not win it. And let's see, so Michael Williams was Rookie of the Year, and these are the other awards. As you can see, Kyrie winning 6th man, Victor Wembanyama winning another MVP award. And let's see if Kyrie did make an All-NBA team good efficiency like he always does every year. And the Magic actually went 41-41, which actually did not make the playoffs for them or the play-in. Very disappointing for the Magic, as we thought 41-41 was actually a good record. Seems like the East is pretty stacked, I guess. So on to next year. As you can see, the Thunder did win the championship, and Kyrie has not retired yet, as he is 34, 35 years old. He's probably going to start regressing now, and let's see if the Magic get any help in offseason. So Kyrie and the Magic have their young guys progressing, as Kyrie stays at 88. He is on the last year of his contract before a player option. So let's see what it does this year, and if in the next offseason, if he's going to decline or accept his player option. So let's see next year. So we are on the 2027-2028 season, and let's see how Kyrie and the Magic do. Can they make the playoffs? Can they even win a championship? Let's see what happens. So this is the end of the season, and Bronny James takes home MVP, and these are the rest of the awards. As you can see, Kyrie did not take home any awards, as these are the coaches of the years, and this is the executive of the year. Let's see if Kyrie made an All-NBA team, and he did not once again. He did not make the All-Defensive team too. So, once again, a year without any awards for Kyrie. And they finished as the 6th seed, actually, which is pretty good, at 43-39. So, pretty productive year for the Magic. They actually have a chance of winning this year. And let's see how Kyrie did. Kyrie averaged 19, 3, and 4 this year for the Magic. On okay efficiency. Not as good as his other years, but still really productive, as he did go 42% from the 3-point line. So let's see how they do against the Pacers as the 3rd seed and Orlando Magic as the 6th seed. They're playing Jordan Poole and Halliburton with Mathurin, Victor Wembanyama, and Sadiq Bey, so a pretty stacked starting 5 for the Pacers. Victor Wembanyama, a really good player with MVPs all around him and DPOYs all around him. So let's see if the Magic could take it home. And they do win 4-2 in an upset against the Pacers, and now they're going against the Sixers, as the Sixers do have Luka Doncic, Tyrese Maxey, Kobe, and Usman Garuba. I think the Orlando Magic can win this round if they actually do good. And they were up 3-1 or 3-0, and they almost blew it, but they won, and now they get the Celtics with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Jayson Tatum is a 99 overall, but I think the Magic have this in the bag. So let's see if they can advance to the finals. And they do. They sweep the Celtics, and they are now against the Rockets, who have Jalen Green, Brandon Miller, Jabari Smith Jr., Alperen Sengun, and D'Lo. Pretty stacked team, but the Magic have overcome better odds than this before. So let's see. They do take game 1. They take game 2. They lose game 3. And they also lose game 4. So now it's tied 2-2. Rockets take it 3-2. And now we have to check if the Magic are getting eliminated or not. So it seems like the Rockets are taking it home. Sadly, Kyrie is going to lose in the finals on the Magic. That was a really great year, but they did not take it home this year. So let's see what happens in the offseason. As Steph Curry, as you can see, retired, and James Harden retiring, the league is getting older and older, but there are younger people coming in now. So let's see if Kyrie accepts his player option or not. So as you can see, Kyrie declined his player option, and he is now a free agent in the NBA. That is surprising, as the Magic did make the finals last year, and this is a pretty stacked free agency with Ja, Jokic, Zion Williamson, and many other players. So, pretty stacked free agency. Let's see where Kyrie gets signed to. So the Magic have not re-signed Kyrie Irving, and let's see where he went, or even if he got signed. He probably did get signed. Let's see where he is. So as you can see, Kyrie Irving signed with the Los Angeles Clippers for 1 year, $31 million. That is a crazy signing. let's see where his team is. Kyrie is joining Donovan Mitchell and the Los Angeles Clippers. Let's see how they do this season. So as you can see, it is Donovan Mitchell, Devin Vassell, and Kyrie Irving. Pretty good backcourt, but let's see how they do this season. So we're now at the end of the season. Victor Wembanyama takes home another MVP, as you can see. And these are the rest of the awards. As you can see, the sixth man, the DPOY, the most improved player, and the coach of the year. Let's see if Kyrie made All-NBA team. He did not make one, and he did not even make an All-Defensive team. But the Clippers do not make the play-in or the playoffs. That's very disappointing, as I thought that they had a pretty good backcourt in Donovan Mitchell, Devin Vassell, and Kyrie Irving. Kyrie actually averaged 19, 2, and 3 with alright stats. Low, okay efficiency. He did go 90% and 40% for the 3 and the free throw line. So a pretty good season, but they did not do well in record-wise. They did go 33 and 49. And the finals is the Rockets against the Pacers. So let's see how this season goes. So the Rockets take home the chip, and now we're thinking in the offseason. Kyrie is a free agent now, so where is he heading to next? Or is the Clippers going to re-sign him? As you can see, he did not retire yet. He is heading over to 37 or 38 years of age, which is pretty old, and it should be regressing now. So let's see where he is. As you can see, Kyrie is in free agency. Let's see where he gets signed to. Kyrie does not sign back with the Los Angeles Clippers, which means he has signed with another team or hasn't even been signed yet. So let's see where he is. As you can see, Kyrie Irving has not been signed yet, and we're now heading into the next season. Let's see where he gets signed. So we're in the season now, and Kyrie still hasn't been signed yet. So we're going to sim a few games and see where he gets signed. We are now 2 weeks into the season, and we're going to check if Kyrie is signed yet. So as you can see, Kyrie signed with the Boston Celtics. That is a crazy signing. You can see Kyrie's joining Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and the rest of the Boston Celtics. This could be a championship team. I think this is Kyrie's year to win it. So let's see how they do this season. As you can see, Kyrie took a big paycheck just to join the Celtics because no one else would sign with him. So let's see how they do this season. So the season has ended, and Amen Thompson takes home the MVP. Kyrie has yet to win the MVP after being traded from the Nets. Or I think he is an MVP as a whole career. So these are the rest of the awards. Kyrie, let's see if he won it. If he made the All-NBA team. As you can see, he did not make the All-NBA team or All-Defensive team. So that's another year without a win. So the Celtics went 52-30, which is a really good season, and Kyrie Irving averaged 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists with almost a steal per game on okay efficiency, but he did pretty good for what he was used for in the beginning of the season, as he did sign a $2 million contract. This could be his last year, so we're hoping that he does win a chip this year with the Boston Celtics, as they are the 4th seed playing against the Indiana Pacers, who do have Victor Wembanyama and many more players, including Benedict Mather and other 85 overalls. So let's see how they do. And they beat the Pacers 4-1, and they're against the number 1 seeded Washington Wizards, who have Amen Thompson, the MVP, and they have Kwame Evans and another center that's really good. So let's see if Boston Celtics could take this one out. But they do lose in 7 to the Washington Wizards. Sad and heartbreaking way to lose, and that could be the end to Kyrie's career, as he is nearing the age of 38. And Doncic and the 76ers win the finals, so let's see if Kyrie retired. And that is it for Kyrie. After 19 years of playing in the NBA, he has called it quits after joining the Celtics and losing in the semifinals. As you can see, Kyrie did make the Hall of Fame, averaging career averages with 22 points a game, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and half a block per game. He did not win MVP, but he had 7 All-Stars, 0 DPOYs, 0 6 Man of the Year, 1 championship, 1 All-NBA second team, and 2 All-NBA third teams, and a Rookie of the Year and All-Rookie first team. That was a great career simulation of Kyrie Irving after trade to the Mavericks. Comment down below if you want me to do any more career simulations. We can do KD after this being traded to the Suns. We can do many more other ones like Mikal Bridges or Cam Thomas. So comment down below if you want me to do another career simulation like this.
Alright, that's the end of the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so you never miss a new video.
Please comment down below what other 2K challenges we should do. And thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time on
The R&B Bros channel.